Oh, hello, what's you for? Moshani Ekosuya, I'm for Diasa, Kobeles. This is Kobeles, Kodak and Bella. I also say Gualinos. Osha, Obia and a partner. I'm with you money, wait to Wesu, where you say, energy on Kwa, reunion. So, reunion already. I think it's like a more, fantastic, exciting, and more drama. What do you say? We share Grace rap it. Grace on your musician, but all rap it. What do you say? Okay, Bella also to kind of Kodak and Yum. What do you say? Obia person supporting a partner. We also keep it like new groups or maybe we need and kasa. Into where old videos I did share here for reunion. No? And sana, yeah, best starting here because by your course, no share, and name your course, no. I think say, power share obo ni so.
Wash us so that we shall be as white as snow. Amen.
Boys, and I'll start it off with the first gentleman to leave. It is Ali. Hi, Ali. Please join me live on stage. Hi. You look amazing. Please take a seat. Take a seat. Yes. Now, moving on to our second gentleman to join us, I will be calling on, let's go into a group of housemates that joined to stir up the house. I'll start it off with Flash.
Flash, let's go. Let's know what happened as we left PM Extra House up to now. What happened in your life? How is the phone business going? Let us know a bit from what you have gained from since we left the house.
Next housemate to join us, ladies and gentlemen, is Oheniba.
Oheniba all the way. Oheniba, I think you were saying like free PM Extra House, no cool, no more opportunities, what I say. What is a good for opening doors. Those who pay correct say, hey, guy, no new. But I don't know. Still Brownie. So when Brownie is show, I don't know what is going on. Let us know. I mean, better bet.
The next housemate to join us will be. Shall we go to Seti? Seti now.
Seti. Hey, guy, we are too can't share. Then I go. Because we free PM Extra House on like any updates we have from you. So let us know. Let us know. Explain. Can you be training on the acquire? You look good. I like your outfit. Everything is on point. Let's go, guys.
We can start with these gentlemen for now. Then we'll get into some more on it. But Teddy, please join us here on this side so we can leave this side for the ladies to join us. But welcome, gentlemen. How are you doing?
We're fine.
You're good, yeah?
Yeah.
How has the last 1 year been?
So let me start.
Yes, Flash.
Yeah, I'm okay, Is he me and Bebe or
you firstly, you yourself, how's it been? Like when you wrapped up the show, how was it like? Was it instant fame? Where you had to deal with all of that? How was the experience like for you?
Yeah, it's actually something new for me. So me going out and seeing people that saw me on the show and they'll be like, hello, Flash. I'll be like, it's something new. So, but with time, I'm getting used to it. So,
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm okay.
Seti, how have you been in the last year?
I've been great. I've been so great.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was the experience like for you?
It was something I never expected, in the first place. And kudos to the organizers. I can only say that. Thanks for giving me such a platform for me to also just market myself in a way.
I like that. And I'll be coming to what all of you gentlemen have been doing after the last year. But Ali, hi. Oh. How are you doing? It's been, I've seen you quite a bit. How's the year been for you?
I think the year has been tough, but so far so good.
Tough?
Exactly.
But how's the experience like for you, being on PM Extra?
Oh, I think it's okay. It's just a normal feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. So after the show, I was already doing my own thing before the show. So exactly after the show, I went on with the old thing I left behind.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I like that. Hi, Oheniba. How's the year been like for you?
was very big. Some of us we didn't have anything doing. So when we were done with the show, we went to the house and we slept. We all had something doing, so we went back to what we had to do. But the exposure was so big, so big. Like I'll go outside, and when they see me, everybody will be like, "Such a person." So they were calling me such a person. Rise under, is that pair? You got this. Like they were not even calling me by my name. Can you imagine that?
I can.
So it became very hard for me to go out. So I had to go into darkness for some time.
Go into darkness deliberately?
Yes. Literally. Okay, let's take it like that. Okay, so I had to go into darkness for some time, and then made sure that the exposure with regards to the noise and everything was coming down before I could go out. But at the long run, I still had to meet up with what the world had to offer me. So I went out. It was a nice exposure. It was a very nice exposure.
Okay, we like that. Now, what have you guys been up to in terms of creatives or doing something or work? What have you been up to in the last 1 year, Flash?
Okay, for me, you know, I have something doing before I came to the show. So immediately I left. So I added something which is modeling, yeah. So.
Okay, so modeling and
my business.
On your business,
yeah.
okay. What was your business?
I sell phones.
Okay,
iPhones,
so you went back to phones and added modeling to it. All right, okay.
That's cool.
Cashing out, we like it. Sally, what have you been up to in the last year?
Well, after the house, after the house, I partnered with a friend or a couple of friends because I realized a gap in society where we oftentimes refer to Africa as a place where there are no role models, which is actually a lie, because the fact is we've refused to document the exploits of our heroes and heroines. So oftentimes when people want to start something, they feel like they are the first to do it and they don't have any blueprint to start or any foundation to lay upon. And so our society have lacked what we call continuity. And so based on that, I went back to my town called Ajidoma. It's in the Volta region. And so I spot a few people who are changing the narrative, who are helping people. And so there is one woman called Miss Broom, who was once a nun in Brazil. And then she came down to Ghana to just come and help rural girls, especially in my area, to be able to attend school. And so I decided to tell her story because most people don't know about her, and she decided to keep it that way. But the work she's doing is something that is worth the coverage of every world standard media house, but there's nobody doing it, and we can't wait.
Okay, so we have that on air as well, the stories you were telling, yeah?
Yes, please.
How lovely.
And so the thing is that in the absence of people or all those large corporations, we can't wait, because there is this saying that if the lions don't have their own historians, then the tale of the hunt just glorifies the hunter. And so I decided to tell this woman's story to just inspire every other person who wants to apply what she has done, and to also give her her rose while she's still there to at least smell it. And then a couple of things like that, so that I can encourage even younger generations to do more of that.
I like that.
And I did that, corroborating the story with a few people, and I even came here for a master class, and that has boosted my ability.
A master class as well.
Yes, you presented on that.
Oh wow!
I was so happy to see you.
Yes. That's amazing.
I was inspired.
Yeah.
And so I took that on, and then decided to tell a very beautiful story. It's a very small YouTube page that I have. I wish I have a bigger platform to put that on, but for now,
so how can we, first and foremost, put out the YouTube, just so that those at home can be able to follow?
Yeah, it's on the 55R channel. If you go to YouTube and you type 55R, you see that.
55R.
Yeah, A Journey of Faith. That's the story.
A Journey of Faith, okay.
And so we've done that documentary, and then we've picked up another one too. And so, and every now and then I release poetry projects. And then there is an EP also coming up, all because PM Extra has given me that confidence and giving me a platform where people see me. Because at the point, Big Mama told me that if you want to do something, make sure you are using your voice, because she thinks I have a voice. And that, for me, coming from her, means a lot to me. So that's what I've been up to.
I like that. I love that. That's amazing to say. So you also have an EP coming out, so you're singing on that EP.
No, it's a poetry EP.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
okay.
Spoken word.
So it's a spoken word EP going out that we
yes.
can be able to stream on any digital platform.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Do we have a start date on that, or when is going to be dropping?
I don't want to be ahead of myself because it's quite a work. So let me just keep
sometime in this year.
Yes, this year definitely.
Okay, we like that. Now let me come to Ali. Ali. Now you're already looking fashionable, so please, are we doing something in fashion? What have we been doing over the last 1 year?
As I said, I am already into acting, so I was just focusing on my acting career. I create content, I shoot, I do 1 or 2 adverts for people. Okay. That's what I do basically.
Okay, so we'll have some of the footage of some of the things you've done on screen as well. So shooting skits, shooting skits, doing some movies, doing some acting. So who are some of the people you've worked with over the last 1 year?
I will say I've worked with Lawen. I've worked with Kweku Menu.
Okay. Oh wow! Hey, Charlie, you're doing big things. So.
It's not easy. It's not easy. By the grace of God.
Yeah, I love that.
I've worked with a lot of stars. Like, let me put it that way. Okay. I can't mention a lot of them, but the few ones I can mention. I think they really like me, and they are willing to help me in a way.
I like that.
So I think when I came to Perfect Match, after I left the house, some of them contacted me that, they see like I can do something, so they wanted to help me in a way. They earlier knew I was into acting already, so they would just help me to pursue my acting career, go forward. You can't just sit home and tell people you're an actor. You need to do 1 or 2 things to make people believe you that, at least you are an actor, you are good for it, sorry. And for me, since I was a kid, I wanted to be a superstar one day in movie, and God so been good. Perfect Match has really given me that big platform. I would say kudos to the organizers for putting such a reality show
together.
Exactly.
Yeah. So are we going to be seeing you doing your own production house?
Let's see.
Let's see how it goes.
This ending of this year, I'll put something together and I'll bring something bigger to the screens.
I like that. Now let me come to you, Ahedeba. I hear you have gone into the world of fashion. You have a clothing line and a shirt line. Please tell us about that.
Okay. I'm not feeling comfortable.
Okay, we'll find you something that's more comfortable.
Ali, are you okay? You okay?
Why? Okay. It's okay. Why?
Okay.
I'm not fine with you. Why?
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
You came for war, right?
We'll get there. I think we should. We'll get it. We'll delve into that. Let's start off nice and get to know what our stars have been up to. Yeah.
Okay. After the show, like I said, everybody will see me, and then they were like, such a person, right? And then all that. And then you know that spoken words will definitely disappear, but written words, they last forever. So I thought about that, and I was like, why don't I put this into written form so that the name stays? So I then decided to turn it into a clothing brand, Such a person clothing brand.
Such a person
clothing brand.
Which we can see some of it on the screen.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much.
So continue, yes.
Okay, so because of that, I didn't want it to disappear like spoken words. So I wanted it to stay. So now we have such a person clothing brand, which is here to stay. Okay. Here to stay, not disappear. Okay. And then after the show, I moved back to my business, to manage my business.
Okay. Which
was the gold base, like I talked about in the show. Thanks to Mr. Ebenezer, popularly known as Tozik, the business is really booming. And then because of the exposure I had on the show, I went back to the job and I noticed I had many clients
willing and ready to work with you?
Very good.
Okay.
Just the fact that some of them were like, we like the way you were on the show. We like the fact that you were not picking sides.
Okay.
And the fact that you were not into fights with other people.
Okay.
So they were willing to come and have a taste of the job.
Okay.
So if we take a look at the Western region, Takwa, Akropon, they can testify to what I am talking about. Thanks be to God. Thanks be to TV3. Thanks be to Perfect Match Extra. Now, my business and then the clothing line is now booming.
Okay. So, Flash, well, that's exciting. So you've spoken as well about some of the things you're doing with the modeling. Yeah. So are you also going to be inspired to go into clothing since you're doing modeling and fashion?
Let's just see what the future brings.
Okay, okay. But now you're catching up with the phones now.
Yeah, sure.
So if people want to reach out and buy their phones from you, how can they do so?
Yeah, you can chat me up or you can just send me a DM on my Instagram.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
And
customer service, you just make sure to
yeah. Immediately send a DM, tell me what you want, and I'll deliver. Sure, for sure.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Well, as you can rightly tell, not all our gentlemen are joining us here in studio. Some have chosen not to be on the show this evening. However, some will be joining us via Zoom. And joining us live from South Africa, we have our winner, or one half of our winning duo for Perfect Match Season 1, Bebelino. He's joining us via Zoom. Hi, Bebelino. The gentleman, like honestly, if you are on the Spintex Road, if you ever pass the Spintex Road, you would see this beautiful edifice called Bebelino Garments, and it's owned by our one and only Bebelino. Over the last 1 year, he's done exceptionally well in the fashion scene. I've seen that he's presented some fashion weeks. I've seen that he's done some runway designs and so and truly killing it in terms of it. So it's good to see you. I'm sure you're probably doing some fashion-related work in South Africa, yes, Bebelino? The swag is unmatched. How are you, Bebelino? You probably have to unmute yourself. We see you, but we're not hearing you. So kindly unmute yourself, and then we can get into a conversation on the last 1 year for you. However, for our housemates that chose not to be here live today, you can still also join us via the Zoom link. So that will be shared. And if you are at home and you want to join us, please, by all means, do so. But Bebelino, hi. How is South Africa going?
Hi. Really well, interesting, like interesting place, interesting people, like lovely people. They saying you when you come by, it's really miss here. Yeah.
Are you there for some fashion related work?
Yeah, I'm here to meet the clients.
Okay.
For some designs.
That's nice and fancy. We love it. Now tell us, the last 12 months has been a whirlwind, at least for you. You experienced it all, from going out of the house, becoming a mega superstar. Everyone knows your fans are going crazy for you. You've created Bebelino Garments. I've seen you do some fashion runways. You styled celebrities. I think I even saw Giovanni wear one of your outfits at one point. Like, you have certainly lived the life in the last 12 months. Tell me a bit about it.
First of all, I would say all thanks to Allah, because if Allah didn't give me life, He didn't give me the support, He didn't bless me, I wouldn't make it this far. Yes, so I was just saying thank you to Allah. And secondly, I would say thank you to TV3 for giving me this platform since Day Clash, because they just gave me a step for people to know me. They just put my fashion business name out there, but not that huge. But he gave me a name, Bebelino. So fast forward me coming to Perfect Match Extra, I had everything, but my business was not solid like that. So Perfect Match made me elevate. He made me elevate, and I built a really good craft out of it. And And it's going on well. People are patronizing and people love it. People love the fabric I used to work with. Yes, and they love it. They love the design. And thank you for giving me the platform to showcase my first runway show. Yes, it was a big platform for me to showcase my design to the world, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ruth.
And thank you, Bebelino. Honestly, I think I speak for the entire team and, in fact, the entire network when I say that we're very, very proud of how well you've done over the last 12 months. But we're excited to know that you're joining us live from South Africa. And of course, you can get interactive with us with the hashtag PMExtra. If there's anything in particular you want us to ask any of the housemates, by all means, please send me a tweet, hashtag PMExtra. You can tweet at me at AJ Sapon. Of course, most interesting one as our ladies join us now. Of course, it's been a very interesting last 12 months for our incredible ladies as well. And we want to hear from them right here in the studio. Now, at this point in time, allow me get up and then officially welcome our ladies. So I will start it off by welcoming the very lovely Ruth.
Let's welcome Ruth. Ruth. Only Ali there, shall I more drama than the wow. A new dear cause a cry. I don't say, Salah, I'm not checking more, but Obia Felix or a big Ruth say Ali look like or baby. Ali say like. Or I knew Ruth for 4 months. I'm a Ruth tired then. So at the end of the day, you knew who she switched. So I think that let's hear from Ruth and Kasa. I am
Inviting to join on stage now. We have Bebe.
Hello, let's welcome Bebe. Bebe, the lovely lady, which always beside with Grace. Grace said, the drama lady of the house. The drama lady of the house. So let's go. Shekimomo, Farmer Womo. That was Ruth. Can't say Ruth and Abidi can ban they say Bibi, but Bibi never done. So let's see the Ruth woman. Was it flash here like baby Manu? I didn't know Kasa.
Ladies, welcome. And now, at this point in time, allow me to officially welcome our other duo of our winning team. She is the official of the Grace NATO Army, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Grace.
Yeah, the mama of the house, the boss of Gualino, the boss of Grasnades, Grace said, Bibi. The boss of Lino Empire, the boss of Gualino Empire, Grace said, someone who Emrania hosting the man, to say like Grace, Grace, actually, Nyamia struggle with
look absolutely
so at the end of the day,
fabulous. How are you, ladies?
And once on a trendy since last year, famous trendy, one are trendy up to now.
Pretty pink. And it's been a great year for all of you ladies. You've done so much incredible things. I've seen you on social media killing it, and it's so good to finally have you in studio. So at this point in time, I'll start off with you, B. How's the last year been like for you?
It's been great. Yeah. Okay. It's been great. I'll put it that way.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's share with the lovely Ruth. Ruth, how's the last 1 year been like for you?
Very fabulous.
Okay.
Very entertaining. Very lovely.
Lovely. Yeah. Loveland couldn't join us, ladies and gentlemen, but she's out of town.
I'm talking about that lovely.
No, it just reminded me of the name. But you look lovely, and I'm excited to see you. Aww. Now, our winner in all her glory, the Grassinators, ladies and gentlemen, who are always literally killing it for you. But Grace, how's the last 12 months been?
But to be honest, it's been educative, it's been informative, and it's been wonderful. It's been a roller coaster of event, but to be honest, it has been a wonderful year. Yes.
Okay.
Despite the ups and downs. It's wonderful.
Now, let's start off from wonderful because you've done so many incredible things over the last 1 year. In terms of beauty and fashion, you're about to start killing it. Like starting off with the eyelash brand, which I think everyone should be getting. Tell me about that.
Okay, so this was a lash brand that I actually, wanted to launch, I think 2 years back.
Oh, wow.
But I think that was a year before Perfect Match Extra. And I remember ordering for my lashes online and I actually got scammed. So I had to hold that one for a while.
Yes.
And after PM Extra, God being so good, the amazing people that came into my life as a person, they contributed tremendously towards Fluffy Bar. And in the end, it became a reality.
So Fluffy Bar. So Fluffy Bar and so it's eyelashes.
Yes.
Foundation. Or we are looking to expand into the full range.
Yes.
In a few
That's
months.
the Mogrand's Beauty.
Mogrand's
And that's what we are
Beauty.
working towards now. Yes.
Okay. So on the screen now we have some awesome samples of Fluffy Bar, and it's something that we can all start looking glamour. You literally want to make every woman feel beautiful, yeah? I love that. You've also done so many amazing things in terms of philanthropy. You've been out and about, also helping with your fans to try and do exciting things. Tell me about that. It was a Gralino fans that you did.
That was the Gralino Foundation.
Okay.
And through the help of some of the fans, we were able to, reach out to the widows. And that was last year, December.
Oh, wow. So we see that on the screen?
Yeah. We donated some, some items like rice, fabrics, and a lot of amazing goodies to, some of the widows. And I think before that too, we've been helping, individuals here and there. All you have to do is just go to some of the leaders in the foundation, and then when they reach out to us, we just find one way or the other to help you. So
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, that's been amazing, but we have a lot of things to come as well.
Yes.
Give us a bit of a hint of what we can be expecting.
So for now, we are working towards the opening of Mogrand's Beauty. So it's going to be a big shop where you can, where I want you to do your makeup, your... You want to buy weaves, you want to do your nails, your pedicure, your manicure. Everything beauty. So please watch out for Mogrand's Beauty.
So Mogrand's Beauty, your one-stop shop for everything.
Everything
You walk
beauty.
in and you walk out beautiful.
Exactly.
I love it. Hey, okay, now I'm going to be your first customer. That one there. We already said that in stone. But I love that. Congratulations. So Mogrand's Beauty is coming this year.
Exactly.
Okay.
In June.
In June. So we have our set date in June. Do we have a location?
Not yet, but
So we'll give you all the details now. We're holding it to our chest, yeah? Yes, I love it. Now, let me come to the lovely Ruth. Now, Ruth, what have you been up to in the last 12 months? What projects have you been working on?
As we all know, I work as a nurse, and I go to work in and out, but I do online, online shopping. I sell bags and big T-shirts and all those stuff, aside the nursing. Yeah.
Okay. So you have all of that going on apart from that?
Yeah, I do. So if you want classy bags for your shows, a program and everything, and big bola, you see read the ladies nowadays we wear big bola and all those stuff here. So I sell all that in a very low price.
Okay, all right. We love it. And we'll definitely be reaching out for more. Now, Bebe, tell me some of the projects you've been working on over the last 12 months.
Okay, so I started my skincare business. I'm into skincare now. I own my swimsuit brand towards real.
Okay,
yeah,
swimsuit, all right. Chichinero.
When I say Chichinero, I say El was so
Okay, let's go.
Chichinero.
El was so.
Chichinero.
El was so.
Abna, you was so. Abna. Oh, Chichinero. Yeah, so, and then...
And that's like that too.
Something will come, don't worry.